Hey, 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 is your girl, my ladies. I am your spirit shifter here, guiding you on your journey through self awareness. And today we have another astrology video. We are doing the most requested videos at this time, and we continue talking about transit because we talk a lot about that on this channel. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you know that I love you, right? Okay, so first and foremost, I want to thank everyone who continues to join the channel. You know that I love you and that I appreciate you. Leave me a little emoji down below. Come on now. Show me some LOVE. I know that y'all be viewing and y'all be liking, and I appreciate that. And let's connect a little bit deeper. Join me. Let me know if this video assisted you. Okay, let me know what you want to learn next. This is not just about astrology. This is about self awareness. This is about grieving. This is about joy, happiness, right? There's so many things on this channel. So don't forget that I got you in different areas of your life. Okay, so we are using Astro-Seek.com. All right, and I will put it here for you so that you can go there. All right. As I do this with me. Also have an article so it has step by step just in case some of y'all need to read it. Okay. So here on astroseek.com, you type it in. Boop, boop, boop. Once you type it in, if you don't have an account already, you go ahead and create an account. You sign up right there. Right. After you sign up, you're going to go here to where it says free horoscopes. Now, the same thing that you see here on free horoscopes, for those of you who enjoy being visual, you also have it here. Ba, 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 right? Okay. So, with that being said, for everyone's sake, we go to free horoscope and you come down to the transit chart. And when you come down to transit chart calculator, you're going to see a lot of things. Keep it focused. Here, you're going to scroll down and you're going to put all of your information in there. Before you click calculate transit, you're going to put your date of birth, your name, the time you was born, where you was born is very important. Okay. For those of us who don't know what time we were born, the closest thing that we say to do as astrologers is to pick noon. Not everything is going to be accurate, as you already know that the rising signs move every 2 hours. So that's why we can be born on the same day. And once the rising sign shifts, we can all have different personalities immediately. So you come down to extended settings, pardon me. And here is where the key is. You want to make sure that you switch the house system. And I'll share in the article a little bit about what's the difference. So here with the Placidus, you're going to see it in Placidus. You're going to come down to whole signs. Once you come down to whole signs, that's it. Don't touch nothing else. Go over to calculate transit chart. Okay. Once you do that, you're going to immediately see all of this. Stay focused. You just want to make sure that the information is correct. All right. Once you know that the information is correct, you look at the transit. And are you in New York? Or where are you? All right. Make sure that you put where you're at this current moment. Make sure you put where you're at this current moment. I'm gonna keep saying that. Okay. That's very important. I'm in New York. Okay, cool. Before you get all crazy and be like, what the hell is all of this? I want you to stop. I want you to take a deep breath and exhale. Move over to the right. You see this area right here? Hold on. You see all of this right here? Move over to the right. Current horoscope, transit, calendar, secondary progression, transit and progression. All right, all of this. If you ever just want to give it a second and you want to know about your personal daily horoscopes, you can come here. You want to learn? Astro Seek is very good. Okay, So you want to keep coming down. You're going to notice day 1, day 2, right? Leave that alone. Leave it in one day. Continue. You're going to see birth, then an X, and transit. This is the birth chart versus the transit chart. You want to come here. Again, make sure that the date is correct. And you're going to notice planets, birth, and transit, which is right up here. We're going to look at this. You see, these are hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs. Oh, no, we're going to say it today. Hieroglyphs. No, y'all are not going to let me say it. Hieroglyph. Nope. Hieroglyphic. Nope. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'll type it in because I can't say it today, but I know how to say it. Okay. Just look at the drawing. You're going to see the word sun. This is how the sun looks in the natal chart. All right. So when you look at something that's a circle and a dot, that's the sun. You're going to use these images to guide you in this chart on the left-hand side. Okay. So we're looking for transit. We already know our birth chart. All right. You can get deeper anytime. We talk about what's happening right now. So what's happening right now? The sun is in Aries. So you already know that anything that's in orange is going to be transit. Anything that's in blue is going to be your natal chart. And when you come over to the chart, you're going to see the orange is on the outer wheel. All right. And the blue is in the inner wheel. All right. So the inner wheel is your birth chart, and the outer wheel is your transit chart. What's happening to you right now? Now, to make the eyes more pleasing, up here there are tabs. Then you can go transit versus birth chart at the same time. And to please your eyes, you can just come to transit only. Now everything shifts. Now you're just seeing what's happening for you right now. And how do you know if it's accurate? You come to transit. You look over here. The orange, let's do the moon. The moon right now is in Capricorn. This is April 18th, 2025, 10:41 a.m. The moon is in Capricorn. It just got there. That means we have 2.5 days with the moon in Capricorn. All right. This is the sign of the moon. Here is the moon right here. All right. The moon is located there for you. Cool. No problem. Now, go back down. When you go to transit, you will see, okay, the moon is in my 6th house, number 6. The moon is in my 6th house. You see, Pluto is in my 8th house. All right. Now you can see Pisces is in my 9th house. Aries in my 10th house. This is where all the energy is happening right now. And you can go around the chart and you can go around the chart and you can see Jupiter. You can see Cancer. You can see everything that's happening for you. And if this is too much, just stay on this side. Stay on the right-hand side, and you will immediately see where all the planets are at this current time. And you can go and do your own handwritten natal chart to know where everything's at this current time. All right. This is more advanced, but you can also scroll down. This is so you can get to know it. Remember, I gave you guys the vocabulary words to understand this right here. Okay. The opposition, the sextile, the trine, it's all in the vocabulary so you can get to know it. And these are the planets that are transiting. So this is what's happening right now. All right. And then you can, it gets deep. It gets very deep. So again, here you have more options on how to use this transit. You want to know where all the eclipses are going to be in your natal chart? Boom, you can click here. You want to know where the retrogrades are going to be in your natal chart? Boom, it tells you here. You want to know where all the full moons is going to be? Boop, it tells you here. So you can use this to your advantage. This is one of the systems that I use to read other people's transit chart. And you can see how it can get complex. Nonetheless, reminding yourself that the orange is transit, is what's happening now. And where it says planets, you can see the hieroglyphs. There you go, the hieroglyphs, the drawings of where it's going to be. Oh, where's Pluto? Oh, boom. I see Pluto right here. This looks like Pluto. Yeah, right here, eighth house. And then you come to transit so that you can at least know what's happening. You want to get deep on aspects and stuff, that's on you. We're here just getting to know where the transit chart is. And again, you can use right here on the right hand side. You want to know where the full moons is going to be so you could be ahead of the game. This is where you do it. All right. You feeling some type of way, you want to know what's happening daily, boom, you click right here, personal. Once you click on personal, it's not going to deliberately say a lot, but it's going to give you enough. All right. So here you can see how it gives you some insight of what's happening. Here it tells you how long it's going to be. The transit may last 25 days. The transit may last 15 to 30 days, but this is the daily, right? So if you want to do it every day, boom, you go to the next day. But again, some of these transits are running for some time, and it'll tell you the intensity of it. And this is how you're going to be able to get to know a little bit more about what square means, the sun square Saturn, right? You encounter obstacles in the area of duties to others and your desires. However, do not avoid responsibilities because this transit can punish you. You may feel oppressed and disconnected. Relationships with subordinates may be affected by conflict, right? And this intensity happens just on that day. After that, that's it. Boom. You understand? So this is where you can go and get to know yourself a little bit better. All right. So this was quite quick. I didn't want to make it too long. I wanted to make sure that you got to understand a little bit more on how to find your transit chart on astro.com. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. Give me a comment down below. Did I go too quick? Was it easy? Did you get it? And obviously, as usual, you know that I love you. Share this with somebody that is interested in learning more about astrology. And yeah, of course, don't forget to come back because you know that we stay talking about what's happening during the astrological season. So always look forward toward that. There's challenges on this channel. All right. I love you so much.